Black men have been angry and bitter at Black women for so long, all right? And I have a whole historical trope about this. Okay, so I told y'all I was gonna come on here and talk about Black men's dislike, discontent, disdain for Black women and why they are flat out mad at us. Now, you're probably like, well, what makes you qualified to talk about this? Well, I have studied Black people in the Black diaspora with all of my college dollars, and I also have a master's degree from one of the top radio, television, and film schools in this country that I went to on scholarship. Let's move on, babes. Now, the short answer to this is that Black men became economically irrelevant to Black women, which eventually led to the rebellion of the leadership of the Black men. Now for the longer answer. So statistics tell us that Black women have some of the lowest rates of marriage. However, it was not always that way. Even if you go back into slavery times, Black people were sneaking off to get married, and even up into the early 1900s, Black women had higher rates of marriage over their clear counterparts before the social engineering of the welfare state. And you're probably like, well, what is the social engineering of the welfare state? Well, prior to the social engineering of the welfare state, Black people had 78% dual household, mother and father in the house, and these two people were married. 78%. Under the social engineering of the welfare state, i.e. aid, welfare, subsidized programs for housing and things of that nature, the government required that a male could not be living in the house in order for that family to receive aid or public assistance. And this just wasn't written in fine print. There were actual pop-up audits, like a Section 8 inspection that we have currently to this day, that the government inspectors would come out and look for traces of a male in the house. And if they found any shoes, any shirts or clothes or anything like that, you were cut off from that public assistance. If you need proof of this, watch the movie Claudine.
So this is for men, and you guys know I don't usually make content or even try to help men out. I feel like you guys can get it from other places. This is really for the girlies. Like, I'm really a girl's girl. Men, the reason why a lot of you guys are not able to attract nice, beautiful, feminine women on your dating profiles, because you guys look mean as fuck. Like, you guys put one picture on there where you're smiling at the top, and then I scroll down, and the more that I scroll down, the more I'm getting terrified. Like, I have exclusively, okay, thank you. I have almost exclusively start swiping just like, no, because you guys look so mean, and you want a woman to submit to you, and you want a woman to, want to do that. And most of the times, most of us who really are lover girls deep down, like, we want that. We want that soft and gentle space, but not with you standing there looking like you a serial killer. Not with you standing there looking like an axe murderer. No, it's not going to happen. I sent a guy a message today, and he looked like a really nice guy. And you guys know that my dating preferences are very strict. So I am only entertaining and only dating high, achieving, high caliber men. And I just
Stop the show. Stop the show. Stop the show. If you're only dating high achieving men, why are you going through more than one? If you're dating high achieving men, why are you going through more than one?
Achieving and only dating high, achieving, high caliber men.
Well, how come one of those high caliber men wasn't good enough for you?
And I just sent him a message. He already was disqualified because why are you looking so mean on your page? You're supposed to be welcoming people in. But I just sent him a message because I could tell he was a nice guy. He was a social engineer. And, I was just like, let me help him. I'm like, may I tell you something? And he's like, yes, please. And I'm like, you should smile more because I can tell you're a nice guy.
Oh,
through your page, I'm getting terrified.
Oh,
I basically let him know, like, there are a group of women who are really soft and gentle and nurturing and feminine. And if you look aggressive, we're just going to pass you by. I'm not.
Well, he won't die because you passed him by. Oh, snap.
Getting ready to build you. I'm not getting ready to tell you smile. Why you look angry? What happened when you was a child?
Oh,
I don't like you. You got a childhood hurt. Do you have trauma? Like, I'm not getting ready to do all that. I want to show up ready to go, feminine, soft, ready to submit, ready for you to lead, ready for you to be healed and you to be healthy. And the number one sign that disqualifies a lot of men, if you're not smiling on that profile, you're out of here. Because why are you not happy? You're not about to put me in no unhappy position. Smile, man. Please.
Wow. All right. Being that she went there, we might as well go there. We might as well go there. This is crazy, man.
Not dressed yet. I need to go put some clothes on.
Okay, can we touch on the topic about a dude or a man asking you to smile? Like, when did that become an issue? Now, disclaimer, I am a person that loves to laugh and that smiles all the time. All right. One thing about me, you're going to see my teeth, right? Whether I'm talking, smiling, or laughing, you're going to see my teeth. And I've had, when I'm out and about, I could be in deep thought and my face doesn't necessarily match how I'm truly feeling. And I've had guys in the past, that say, can you smile? Or, don't you want to smile? And that to me shows that my face was not matching how I felt. And I think I took that as him trying to be nice and just lift my spirits. And when they say that, it's not like they're trying to get your number. I can't even say the times that I have been asked that, none of them asked for my number. I just took it as a way of being nice and just trying to lift your spirits. It's a fact. Smiling lifts your spirits. It picks up your mood. So with the man telling you, or I shouldn't even say tell, because y'all have this thing about control.
There you have it. There you have it. Speaking to the black woman, you have to watch your words. You got to put out disclaimers. For what? These people are sick, man. They even make their own women scared of them. Nah, I want to be a girl's girl. Well, a girl's girl means you don't be with men. All right, let's move on, man.
This is for the fellas who don't understand why it's not okay to tell women to smile. Number one, this is my face, and I can do whatever I want with this stranger. Number two, are you going around telling other men to smile? I didn't think so. Hope that helps. This is for the fellas who don't understand why it's not okay to tell women to smile.
Let's move on. We're trying to get to the main event.
I'm triggered. Why is it that when women are out by themselves, men have a false sense of authority to tell us to smile, to put a smile on our face? Like, it just irritates me. So I'm at the store and I'm minding my business. First of all, my husband's out of town. I'm trying to organize some things before they get home and surprise.
Right. Tell your story walking, bitch. Sorry for the language. Sometimes even the prince gets sick of this shit. You know?
If you are one of those people who...
Yeah, they fucked our sisters up. I'm sorry. I know y'all don't want to hear this shit, but they really fucked our sisters up. Let's be real about this. They fucked us all the way up.
If a grown man has that.
And let me just tell y'all how a man will be your biggest hater and why this would ever be my motherfucking man. I'm on the phone with this man yesterday, right? And I don't even remember what we was talking about, but he's going on about how nobody is perfect and da-da-da. I'm just like, well, I'm perfect. And he pauses and he like, what? I said, I'm perfect. And he was like, nobody's perfect. Excuse me? Like, I don't know if you heard what I just said or maybe you like misunderstood it. But what I'm saying is I'm perfect. And we fought on it for like 2 minutes. And he's like, no, you're not perfect. Nobody is perfect. Okay, you're a hater. And any man that think he about to be talking to me, baby, I am the light of your life, okay? I am perfect. I can do no wrong. It's like he wanted me to believe so bad. And like, mind you, I was joking, okay? But he wanted to fight me on it so bad and make me believe that I was not perfect in my own eyes. If I said that I'm perfect, that's what I am. Now, if you think otherwise, then you can get to stepping and I can find somebody who does see the perfection in me. How about that?
one thing about it, I don't think I'm perfect. A lot of the time I do.
There you go, pimp.
If a grown man has to ask you to humble yourself, it's because he doesn't deserve you.
I know she was reaching for the word humility, but we knew what she meant. Anyway, but she's 100% right. And when you're going out,
Yeah, you can't. That's what I try to say. There's no wrong in these people.
Y'all be trying to humble women or what? But if you see a woman on Instagram and she at nice places with her friends all the time, or if you see her or meet her in public and she got on some nice stuff or maybe designer, whatever it might be, why would you offer her to go on a date? Then on the date, you're like, I'm not into buying XYZ, or I really don't do fancy restaurants, or I really don't buy, designer clothes, bags, shoes. Like, what would possess you to take this lady out? Like, just stick. It's very much so okay to just stick with what you're used to. Because you're not going to humble her. She's going to find the next person who can provide what she provides for herself and more. And it's not just like being materialistic. It's just like being smart. So I don't know if y'all be trying to humble women.
There you go. There you go. I'm just trying to show y'all a little bit of, I know it's messed up. I know all women are like this, but this is what it is.
PSA. Stop trying to humble women. Stop trying to humble us. You can't humble me. You got triggered men all in the comments on my last post talking shit, and I troll back. I clap back. So if you're a woman and you need help with clapping back, I got you. Now, I do hear below the belt, so some comments may not make it through. But still, I am so sick and tired of these men.
I love that. Yeah, I love that phrase. These men. I love that phrase. These men. They don't like these men. I keep telling you niggas, I am sick and tired of these men.
So some comments may not make it through. But still, I am so sick and tired of these men in our comments talking shit. I am. Because why are you here? You're not even welcome. Real men are not in the comments of a woman clicking and clacking on the internet. Go find you something productive to do. Please. You're not welcome here. Why are you here? Why? I really want to know. What do you want? PSA.
There you go, fam. We gonna get to it.
So I don't know if y'all be.
We gonna get to it in a moment.
men, learn when to just stop when pursuing a woman. I wasn't even about to make no video today. I just got up. I'm looking crazy and I don't even care. I have been called bougie 3 times in the last week for not engaging back with men that are trying to pursue me. You are not humbling a woman by telling them that they're bougie. Okay? That is a personality. That is a mindset. And if I am, that's my business. I'm not bothering you. I am in my own world. Okay? I am in my own world. I'm not looking for nothing from nobody. So why does that hurt your feelings? Stop projecting onto women because you're not getting the result that you want. It's ludicrous. It's ludicrous. Everybody is not going to like you back. And that's not to say that you are a terrible person or an unattractive man or you don't have nothing to offer to nobody. It's simply saying, I'm not interested. You don't know what I like. That's not saying you're not good enough. That's just saying I'm not interested. Everybody's not going to be interested in me. I don't understand why egos are this freaking big.
I just want brothers to see the mindset. I don't know why they got like this towards us, B. I really don't. I really don't know why they got like this. I really don't.
It's crazy. Every once in a while, a black man will come into my messages.
The men who are trying to justify Diddy's behavior and all of the abuses of the music industry are low-key sexual deviants. They just have not had the opportunity to act on it the way that the power, access, and clout that the celebrities have been. This is why they have to, oh, no, but it's not, but just in case, in the event that they come into a level of power and a level of wealth, then it's okay. They want to make sure that that gateway is still open to siphon the women's energy in the way that they have been. Okay, because let's be clear, all of those women, all of those...
we fucked up.
So I'm going to post some black men that are...
We are fucked up, man.
Some of these black men TikTok accounts, lives, needs to be taken away. Because I am so convinced that black men...
All right, HD Live. I'm glad to have you here, HD Live. Let me speak to you, brother. As you can see, they took 3 subs away from me, HD Live. They took 3 subs away from me. They won't let me crack 800. We must migrate, brother. We must migrate.
Not like black women. They got a fucking problem with how educated we are. They have a problem with the challenges that we give. They have a problem with whether we educated or 304s. They have a problem with it. Like, so many black men don't like black women so fucking much. They have a problem with us being overly educated. And they still have a problem with black women if they are hoes or single mothers, or like they just got a problem with no matter what the fuck we do. And I honestly feel like if black men as a whole was more...
That's a lie. We don't have a problem if you would have had a ring on your finger. If you married, we don't have a problem at all. Even though you're going to fleece that man, but we don't have a problem that you're married.
Or adequate for us, like being able to overall actually be able to provide for the whole entire household. They were more educated, business owned. Just overall, the overall what classify as a real man, just in general. They wouldn't have a problem with black women. They wouldn't have a problem about us being educated. They wouldn't have a problem with us being home. Like, they wouldn't have a problem with it.
Ma'am, you are missing the point. You keep naming everything except women, what men are talking about. Men are talking about being married and raising children. You won't name that. You keep naming this education shit in 304s.
Regardless if you don't date a black hoe, you still go date a white hoe, a Mexican hoe, a Brazilian hoe, an Asian hoe. Make it make sense. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. So I feel like because a lot of these black men out here isn't adding up to be shit, they automatically want a black woman to submit to them for no reason. And the black men that be on these podcasts, on these lives, on TikTok talking about, oh, black women don't submit, this and that, and no, baby, you just not the black woman.
Hey, HD Live. TikTok's a dangerous place.
A black man for a black woman to submit to. Or matter of fact, any fucking woman. So you go to a different race, that probably requires little to nothing. Not saying that a different race of women do, but it's easier to fool them than to fool us.
No, it's not easier to fool a different race of woman. It's easier to get along. So if you're going to get in every relationship and somebody's playing you for a fool, why can't you go get a man that's not black and you won't be played for a fool? What's stopping you from doing that?
Because the real black masculine, healthy masculine men don't have those problems. Don't have it.
Are you married to one of them? Are you married to one of them?
Because regardless if they come across a masculine woman, that man, being who he is.
No. What do you mean, regardless whether he comes across a masculine woman? What the fuck does that mean? Why would you even be a masculine woman?
If they come across a masculine woman, that man, being who he is, automatically, without words, without nothing, his presence alone forces a woman to submit to him. Okay, so you just not him. You not.
I keep telling y'all niggas, man, we on the other channel with it, but it's two things that they fight against: respect and submission. Then the positive things they fight against: them paying money and having babies. So you basically say, well, what good are you, bitch? Well, I know how to make love to you. But ma'am, are you open to the idea that your box ain't the best that I've ever had? Are you open to the idea that your box is actually trash?
You're not him. It's not us, it's you. You're not it. Okay? So yeah, go somewhere where it's more easier for you. Because if you that, we don't want you. Like,
tried to tell you niggas how they think about you. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Hold on a second. I got you, HD Live. Just give me a moment.
I really think that black guys like white women because they're easier to get over with.
They're easier to get over with. So they always, when we date other women, it's always a downplay on the other women.
Cheated on and they'll go back. Black women, we stand our ground.
You think black men go towards white women because they're easier than black women?
Mm-hmm. Black guys, they just love them some white women. They really do. I really think.
Told you.
If dating makes you feel miserable as a guy, that is 90% a skill issue. And
yeah, we fucked up. I'm sorry for putting this stuff out to you guys. But I know you guys get sick of this box stuff all the time.
5 reasons why.
Hold on.
when it comes to dating, I prefer to date black men.
Hold on, pimp. All right, let's move on. I was trying something there. I had everything set. I thought I could shift real quick, but that didn't work. Let's go back to the regular stuff. Hold on. Hold on. I was looking for this one girl. Let me check my iPad real quick. I like for these women to talk to you niggas. Yes, there we go. I like for these bitches to humble you niggas, man. Oh, man, I love these bitches. Where's it at? Okay.
How many content creators now are taking part in humbling black women? Everybody has had their share in humbling black women. I think that black women know by now that they need to be accountable. Hopefully they do. Okay. But my homeboy said the really shit this morning. He said, Kiana, there has been so many content creators making a mockery of black women, right? And begging black women to be accountable for their actions. But what if black women start taking note and doing what they're supposed to do collectively to do the work internally? Then where does that leave black men, right? So you can tell a woman, you have more control over your body, right? And then that woman take heed that you're right. I'm not going to open my legs for any and everybody. I'm going to do the self-work. What about the guy that chose to procreate with different women? So the way you guys enjoy humbling Black women, which is understandable because a lot of these women need to be humbled, why don't we have room to humble you guys? Because you ain't going to do nothing but go to the next insecure Keisha and do the same thing until she gets on the internet and get it and get humbled. And then she will change. She will change and she will do better. And she has done the internal work. And then Pookie and Ray Ray is going to do the same thing over and over again. Right? This is what I'm talking about. Y'all enjoy humbling Black women so much that nobody's looking at the male. Nobody's looking at the system. Oh my goodness. Can we talk about the system? That's a whole nother tax bracket right there. And this is what really pisses me off with y'all when y'all come up here and point the finger. And a lot of you women, and it's nothing wrong. Let me just say, that girl is just a girl up here. I don't think it's nothing wrong with what she's saying, but it is something wrong when she's constantly focusing on single Black women, right? As if we're not in a system that is set up to destroy us. Nobody ever talks about the system.
All we do is talk about the system. That's all we talk about. Systemic programming. That's all we talk about. So let me get this straight. You are so drenched in the system that you don't know that you're in it. She don't even know she's in the system, King.
As if we're not in a system that is set up to destroy us. Nobody ever talks about the system. Nobody ever talks about it.
Wow. Let me get this straight, yo. So she knows she's in the system. And what does the system do, sis? You ain't going to explain that. But let me tell you what the system does. The system divides the Black man and the Black woman together. Could you do the next best thing, which is go get you a Black man today?
The system has dismantled the Black homes. Nobody ever talks about that. How many content creators now are taking...
There you have it, black guys. Sorry, man.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but I don't like when people be like, make sure you stay humble. Make sure you stay this. Don't ever tell me that, because, baby, I will not be humble. I will not. Because the context that y'all be using.
There you go, player.
This is a reminder for Black women and Black women only. Being humble does you more harm than good. The definition of humble is essentially asking you to dim your own light, which is crazy because society already expects us to be twice as good, to be overqualified. And now
society expects you to be twice as good and overqualified to do what? To do what? To work, Prince. Don't act stupid, Prince. That's why we go to college, to work. Stop asking a stupid question. Okay, so where does the man in the community come into play at? Because you gotta be double qualified and overworked to help them. So when do you do anything for your own kind? Don't worry about me.
to expect us to be modest and quiet and humble about it is a complete contradiction.
All right, let's move to the main event. We got Real Talk Single Fathers playing DSO and HD Live in the building. Let's move on. In this video, we have a woman. I don't even know how to describe this shit. It's always the same story. The woman wants to live her whole phase. Okay? So let me just play the video.
But I always try, or we try. I know. Okay. So 2 months ago, I found out the most devastating thing a wife wouldn't want to hear. I found out that my husband cheated on me, right? We were going through issues, so that's cool. But it's not cool, but I understand. So within those past 2 months, my girls, they get me outside. I go outside a lot within the past 2 months. But
I got divorced 2 months ago. I was married 19 years. I got 2 children. I got divorced 2 months ago, and I've been with my girlfriends.
During my relationship, I wouldn't say he was the guy that I wanted him to be, but I always.
During the relationship with my husband for 19 years, he was never the guy that I wanted. For 19 years, he was never the guy I wanted.
So during my relationship, I wouldn't say he was the guy that I wanted him to be, but I always tried, or we tried. I know sometimes with him not being the guy that I wanted him to be, it's made me be a person that I shouldn't be for him. So
being that he wasn't the guy that I wanted him to be, it made me be a bad woman to him for 19 years. 19 years. He wasn't the man that I wanted him to be, so I became a bad woman to him.
Wanted him to be, it's tried, or we tried. I know sometimes with him not being the guy that I wanted him to be, it's made me be a person that I shouldn't be for him. So we were just having problems. So I understand why we ended up where we ended. So anyways, going out, the guy that I've always wanted him to be, I have come across those men several times.
The guy that I always wanted my husband of 19 years to be, since I've been divorced for 2 months, I've came across those guys I've been dreaming about over and over and over.
Really ended. So anyways, going out, the guy that I've always wanted him to be, I have come across those men several times. Like those type of guys, the type of guys that the women typically desire. Like I come across them all the time. For me, I know, because I know for sure that I'm gonna go through with the divorce, because like a cheater for me is just it's a deal breaker. Like I work my ass off. I'm a strong woman. I take care of myself.
I've been married to him for 19 years, but the best thing I got to say is I'm a strong woman. I work my ass off and I take care of myself.
So what he did for me is a deal breaker. So my thing is that even just recently being outside and I've come across that kind of guy, I just feel like I know it's so fresh. It's super fresh, but I feel like, how is it that these people, I feel like with my heart being so cold right now, like I'm being so cold towards these men. And usually like I hear you say, they like very feminine women and stuff like that. And I am that. However, towards them, I'm kind of like, you don't even want to be in my space right now. And they like, it's like they're drawn to it. So I feel like to a certain degree, it's like.
Yeah, but also you have to also consider that, yes, they are drawn to you and yes, you can date them. And I know there's a part of you that is just living, like there's a fantasy version of meeting that guy, dating him for 3 months. And then he too can change after a year or 2 years. He too can cheat after 2 years and 3 years when, the newness of it all fades away.
And yes, and I get it. And for instance, like my girls, they're toxic. They're like, girl, get outside, because they know.
My girls are like, girl, throw that pussy out there. You've been getting that one eggplant. These niggas gonna rock your world out here, girl. Throw that pussy out there.
And I get it. And for instance, like my girls, they're toxic. They're like, girl, get outside, because they know when I go. And for instance, like my girls, they're toxic. They're like, girl, get outside, because they know when I go out. I'm not trying to sound like, but everything is like demand, right? Mm-hmm. And for me, I don't really like that attention. It just comes. Mm-hmm. They like it. They like that for me. But I'm like, damn, it's been 2 months. But for what he did to me is like, that bitterness that, I'm still just, I get it.
He been with her for 19 years. He only cheated on her one time. Why? Why did he cheat on her, class? Do I got to rewind it? Let me rewind it. Why did that man cheat on her? He said they were in a bad space. What was the bad space? She said for 19 years, he was never the man that she wanted. Do you think she told him that to his face? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay? So he went and got him some bops like any smart man would do. Once she said you ain't the nigga and she stopped fucking him, he went and got some pussy. What was he supposed to do? Sit there and suffer?
I'm not trying to sound like, but everything is like demand, right? Mm-hmm. And for me, I don't really like that attention. It just comes. Mm-hmm. They like it. They like that for me. But I'm like, damn, it's been 2 months. But for what he did to me is like, that bitterness that, I'm still just, I get it. I'm still married, and I'm very upfront with everybody that I meet. Like, look, I'm going through a divorce right now. You don't want any of this. Like, I don't.
When she meet men in the street that she been dreaming of for 19 years, she tell those men, I'm going through a divorce right now. You don't want none of this smoke. Man, you a dumb bitch. You a dummy.
I get it. I'm still married, and I'm very upfront with everybody that I meet. Like, look, I'm going through a divorce right now. You don't want any of this. Like, I don't even have a desire to want anything that you're even offering me. And
I don't have a desire to want anything that you're offering. But my girls are telling me give this pussy up. I want some other eggplant because my husband, he's sick of me playing with this pussy. He went and got some other pussy. So it's my turn.
So was this the first time you cheated in 19 years?
I know that. I know anything that you're even offering me. And those people.
So was this the first time you cheated in 19 years?
I know that. I know. And those people.
So was this the first time you cheated in 19 years?
I know that. I know. And those people.
So was this the first time you cheated in 19 years?
I know that. I know.
The first time that she know of him cheating in 19 years. And we already broke down why the fuck he cheated. She stopped fucking him. No man gives a fuck about you running your mouth long as you bending that pussy over. He been with you for 19 years. He's used to you. You stop fucking. Okay? And clearly, he wasn't the man that you thought he was for you, but he damn sure found his way in some pussy for somebody else. I could tell you that.
That I know of.
I'm not saying cheating is okay, my love. I'm not saying that it's, but after
the details, you're gonna say hell no.
After one time in 20 years,
but if I give you the details, it's gonna be a hell no. But you know
what?
If
I give you the details, it's gonna be a hell no. What's the only thing that could be a hell no? A disease or a baby. What's the only thing that could be a hell no? A disease or a baby. The only thing that could be a hell no. I like that. I like that. I like that. Pass the pussy on the left-hand side. Pass the pussy on the left-hand side. I like that. I like that. Pass the pussy on the left-hand side. That nigga get in them good. Cooking that nigga get in them good. Cooking that nigga get in them good. Cooking that shit's the best. That shit's the I just wanna freak your body, yaddy, yaddy. I know you don't do this for everybody, yaddy. I just wanna freak your body, yaddy, yaddy. I know you don't do this for everybody, yaddy. Yes. Somebody's girl is at this party. Baby, I want you. Yeah. Girl, I know you got a body, yaddy, yaddy. Pass the pussy on the left-hand side. I like that. I like that.
Time in 20 years.
But if I give you the details, it's gonna be a hell no. But you know what? One thing that I do know is that some women have different boundaries, right? And for what we have been through in 19 years, just 19 years is a long time. I have 2 kids. I have a 16-year-old, I have an 8-year-old.
I have a 16-year-old and I have an 8-year-old. So I could definitely, damn, y'all didn't see that story. I covered the story about Kendra G on the other channel. So it was another woman that was married 19 years, right? And she got divorced from the husband, right? And Kendra said, well, how do you pay your bills? That bitch said, I'm an alimony baby. So she gonna get alimony for the next 19 years, damn near. You hear me? And they were saying, well, you can't get married right away. So you can only be out here fucking, because if you get married too soon, that's gonna fuck up your alimony. So this woman reminds me of that. You brothers got to understand what's happening out here.
Hell no. But you know what? One thing that I do know is that some women have different boundaries, right? And for what we have been through in 19 years, just 19 years is a long time. I have 2 kids. I have a 16-year-old, I have an 8-year-old. And
child support for the next 10 years for one child, and alimony. Let's get it.
You know, all of these things, you know, so many people, I do have the devils over here, but then the angels over here, like, girl, you know, give it some time. But for me, I'm not giving it time, because what you did, how I found this out, the lies that led up to it, and then now just like thinking back on all the lies, I'm like, it would be completely unfair for me to stay, only because I wouldn't be able to trust him for real no more.
Ma'am, he already wasn't the man that you wanted him to be. And you know that he don't give a fuck if you trust him no more. He went and got some pussy and you found out about it. Once a bitch found out one of us is doing something with another woman and we busted, bitch, you know what it is. What you want to do?
I know I wouldn't. It would be hell. It would be hell. And I'm not an insecure woman by no means. And I'm not going to be an insecure woman because of what you got and how you lied. So I already know in my head I'm going to move on. So I'm stepping out. All right. So this is the one guy that most women desire. I don't really have that desire. I just want somebody I can connect with, for real. Like if I could connect with you.
Ma'am, you're drawing alimony and child support, and you get to play the game. You get to like cipher through men and see what's really, really out there for you. But you know why that happened, right? Because you stopped giving that man pussy and he went and got some, and now you trying to do you. He's gonna be fine. You're out here on a dating show. He's gonna be fine.
Yes, certain things do matter. but it's not all like, it doesn't mean that much.
Okay, so you're saying money is not really a thing for you. That's what I'm hearing. It's just as long as the vibe is good, the energy is good. You're saying for
To
you.
a certain degree, like I make good money, so it's like I'm not about to deal with somebody who
She make good money and she's gonna get alimony. Woo!
at least can't hold it down on his own. If you can hold it down on your own, then that's cool. That's a start, right? And not struggling holding it down, like just comfortable. If a comfortable person is cool, and I'm, but either way, to a certain degree, I feel like it's too soon, and I do get it. Like I see a lot of the comments, they say, "Give it to God," and that's what I have been doing, right? But
Told y'all they use God in the worst way. They use what? Why would God be present if only time you using them is to get different dick in your pussy? Ma'am, please.
the craziest things and the craziest approaches and the craziest ways that come my way, and sometimes I feel like, could this just be a person sent to me right now to help me during my healing process? Because 19 years, this shit hurts. Like it hurts. I have my days where I'm like, I don't care. And then some days I have where I'm like, hurt. Then I have days that's like, yeah, I'm look.
Right. You batshit crazy. You sound that way. Let's go.
No strings attached. I'm here for you. Either A, I've been through that. Like I've been through this before, so I can just be a lesson in the air for you. And then those people are like, they during the conversation, what you like to do? I tell them certain things. I live in Florida. I like to get on boats and stuff. Not a whole bunch of people just like being in the ocean, watching the sunset, stuff like that. Like, let's do that. Let me take you. Let me do that. And I don't want to fall for nobody because I know vulnerability will get you there as well. So
I don't want to fall for nobody. Ma'am, if everything that you saying so far is correct, you have an untapped pussy. You run across niggas like us, we gonna fuck you down to the ground on that boat, bitch. And you know better. I'm not your husband. I'm gonna fuck you like I don't give a damn about you. I'm not your husband. I'm gonna fuck you with abandon. So you better not give that pussy up to my players.
let me take you. Let me do that. And I don't want to fall for nobody because I know vulnerability will get you there as well. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you,
Ma'am, you ain't, let me make this clear for you. Ma'am, all you got is a pussy. Don't you get it? It's a physical product. It's not your mind. It's physical. I could read that. I could beat that. All you got is a pussy. And you know that is what makes you weak had the right man pounded you the fuck out. So you sitting there saying, well, what's the right approach I could do? Can't nobody help you with that. It's all on what that nigga Eggplant do to your pussy. And you trying to go fuck somebody else and never could replicate how I treated you like a piece of shit on that boat. I fucked you to the ground. I ripped your fucking weave out. I slapped the shit out of you. Ain't nobody replicating that.
let me take you. Let me do that. And I don't want to fall for nobody because I know vulnerability will get you there as well. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you, what?
I think, I don't know, what I feel is that, yes, one, you should go to therapy to sort things out. And I
She told the bitch everything we said. Ma'am, you are batshit crazy. Take your ass to the doctor.
I know you're telling me you're okay, but I don't think you're okay. I feel like you're holding the weight of what he did. Even if there's the days where you're like, whatever. Even if you go out, meet the perfect guy, the guy is good to you, he talks to you, y'all do whatever. That weight is still on you. You haven't, freed yourself from that yet. And of course, it's still fresh, it's still new.
Ma'am, she will never free herself from that. These bitches carry way more than some damn 20-year marriage. They carry all sorts of shit. This woman, clearly, she never wanted that man. She needs to be fucked. It's over. That man went and got him some pussy, made a new baby. He gonna be all right.
So that's what I'm feeling from you right now.
Also, I think
like you're angry. You're angry.
I'm mad as hell.
Yeah.
No, she ain't. That bitch ain't hang. How could she be angry? Let's play it back. Let's play it back. How could a woman like this be angry? Listen.
I'm trying to see which way I want to go with it because I want to stay on your topic. The most devastating thing a white woman want to hear. I found out that my husband cheated on me. Right? We were going through issues, so that's cool. But
we were going through issues. What was the issues? I wouldn't fuck him. He never was the man that I wanted him to be. Fuck you mean she's angry? How is she angry?
So during my relationship, I wouldn't say he was the guy that I wanted him to be. So during my relationship, I wouldn't say he was the guy that I wanted him to be. During my relationship, I wouldn't say he was the guy that I wanted him to be. But I always tried, or we tried. I know sometimes with him not being the guy.
I know he wasn't the guy I wanted him to be, but I tried. So how the fuck are you angry unless you saying this the only way you could be angry? Let me tell y'all the only way this woman can be angry. I know people like this. I'm angry because he wasn't the guy that I wanted him to be, and I wanted to mistreat him and starve him and not let him have any pleasure in his life. And by him going to cheat, because he wasn't the guy for me, but by him going to cheat was the ultimate deception. So I get to hold that on him because not only was he not the guy for me, I also didn't want to give him no pussy, and I didn't want him to get any pussy. That's the reason why she's upset. I wanted him to not get any pussy. I want him to be an unsatisfied man. That's why she's upset.
That I wanted him to be, it's made me be a person that I shouldn't be for him. So we were just having problems. So I understand why it's made me be a person that I shouldn't be for him. So we were just having problems. So I understand why.
That's not an upset person, Ken.
They doing everything that I have always desired from.
They said therapy. But you're feeling they can do everything, but you still have the anger inside of you, and you would still need to release it. You know.
I should.
Yeah, they could come in, do all the things, treat you nice, take you on a boat, have fun, turn up, do all of the things, you know. But it's like you need a moment to scream, yell, cry, like just really have a moment and release, you know.
I do have those moments.
They said therapy. Yeah, therapy.
Yeah, therapy. I have a great support system as well because you know this 19 years, everybody has been invested on each side, stuff like that. Somebody said hurt people, and my thing is like even that right there, I don't see me doing anything like that to someone else. Like I would never do what he did to me. I don't see myself doing that.
There you have it, brothers. You're listening to This Is What Black Women Are. This is the wild shit. The up and down nature of what? Based on who? Based on what? Always back down to her pussy. So all this shit is all about. I know y'all think this is something else. This is about her not fucking that man, him going to get some pussy, and her trying to figure out how to throw this pussy around and try to keep swag. Not factoring in somebody gonna fuck you down to the ground. And guess what you're gonna have to do? Because they ain't shit. You're gonna have to move the fuck on. If I fuck you down to the ground, you actually gonna have to move on from me. Because I ain't gonna be with you.
Someone else, and also I don't even have a feeling of like, you know, when somebody do something to you and you put that guard up where you feel like you can judge somebody else or judge other people based off of what happened to you. I don't even feel that way. Like I'm cool, but I don't know. And then also these men that I have been meeting and giving a little bit of time to, I started to see they started to get a little possessive, like real quick. It's only been because I mean, as soon as I found out, I was like next week outside. That's out. So then because I mean, as soon as I found out, I was like next week outside. That's out. So
that's not outside. Outside is when you're actually fucking. Sorry, sis.
I don't know. Again, that's a temporary band-aid, you know? And of course, they're going to be more attached. I think men are naturally when you're not all the way in. It's like when you treat them like, oh, whatever. You're not being possessive. You're not hitting them up. They want you more, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, again, you could go out. I say you can date as many people. That guy can do all of the things, but it will just be a temporary band-aid until you really let out all of those emotions that you're feeling, whether it's yelling at him, if y'all got to do it in front of a therapist, really letting him know. Like, this is what you did to me. You like broke my heart. You hurt. Even if just so you can get over it is what I'm saying. After all these years, you did this to me.
Yeah.
Like you might have to do something. You know, of course, someone needs to be there, but you know what I mean. You need to have one of those moments.
Those moments is all the time, actually. Surprisingly, it seems like these men out here, like, I mean, of course, I know probably for several reasons why, but they're willing to be there and be like a listening ear and just like, listen, I'll get out the house today. Let me come pick you up. And I'm talking about people that's like very welcome. I mean, here in Florida, they all over the place like that. So, but yeah.
Have you gone out? Have you taken someone up on that offer?
I have.
Okay. And how was it?
That's why I said it's been cool. And I have a fear that it's like, I don't want to like you too much because I know the space that I'm in too. I'm so hurt at everything that you do. So because I recognize it, I try to stay away from it a lot, but it's not just one person. It's
Ma'am. Give me the pussy first and then say, I don't want to drag you into it because I'm so hurt. No, give me the pussy first and then say, yo, it's a lot that I'll be dragging you into because I'm really, really hurt. Don't do that while you didn't give me the pussy. Give me the pussy, then tell me how hurt you are and all that other stuff. You're not doing it like a grown-up. Give up the pussy first. Then talk about how hurt you are.
Several.
Okay, she got options.
It's several. And so it's like, yeah, I'm trying to have fun, but then I also find myself like after that, it's like, It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, I said that. See, I said it's a temporary band-aid. It's fine.
That's a beautiful thing, boo. You held that pussy in that marriage for 19 years, and you want to bring that pussy out and let some of my players fuck on it? You know you ain't worth shit. You know that husband is the one you supposed to be with, so you know what you chose to be. Come on, man. We not doing this, man. We not doing this, man. Come on, y'all. She was always stepping out. Yeah, she wanted to destroy his confidence so he could be stuck in her grasp, and she mad, right? Because even if he was a simp, he woke up and what I see HD Live. I used to preach a different tune around here. I used to tell brothers like if I'm Prince Simp, remember 80% of women are in my range. You 20% wanting bitches wanting niggas. Do your thing, but 80% of the bitches is my range. And bitches know I could go be a monkey and a simp for somebody else, another balling bitch. It don't matter to me. Yeah. I'm sure she got her lick back 10 times. Yeah, she gonna get 19 years of alimony and 10 years of child support. See, all of this is bullshit, guys. She got the money backing her already, and she got a good job. So she got a good job. She got 19 years of alimony coming her way. She got 10 more years of child support. She got an 8-year-old child. And she out here just throwing it. She's a regular baller. This is somebody that we wish we could get and take this bitch for her shit the same way she taking that man for his shit. For real. She wants to be what they call fair game. And that's cool. She want to be fair game. She the type to get dickmatized. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. She is fair game, son. Bring this pussy out here. We will destroy this pussy. You hear me?
Fun. In the moment, you're having a good time, but still when you go back to yourself, you're thinking about, your situation.
Mm-hmm. All right.
What should she do, chat? What should she do? Everyone's saying heal. Yeah.
Isn't that a part of the process, though?
Yeah, it's healing, but it's also just freeing yourself. I think that's what it really comes down to. Like freeing yourself of what happened, of those emotions, just letting it go and letting it be. And I'm not going to get into forgiving. I don't think you're there yet, but once you can forgive and free yourself, I think then is when you can truly start living your life again.
Okay. Part of me think I do forgive because I'm just ready to move on from it.
No, you're not. No, you haven't forgiven yet. No, girl, no.
Because I understand what happened. I'm not, I understand what happened. I get it. Everything. I've been sitting with this for, actually it's been longer than 2 months, but I've been sitting with this for a long time, every day. That's a hard thing for somebody who.
Yeah, but this doesn't feel like regular cheating. This doesn't feel like just, oh, he cheated with some girl or whatever. I don't know. So it don't feel like that. It feels a little. You don't have to tell us. We don't.
Yeah, I won't only because just because if it was one-on-one, which I probably will.
Yeah, I don't think you should. This may go on the internet, so I don't think you should share everything. So that's why I'm just saying, stop where he cheated. I'm sure it was far worse than like an average cheater, So yeah, it may just take time.
Okay.
But in the meantime, in between time, if there are wealthy men, they're saying they want to take you out, you're grown, you can do what you like, Hey, if that gets your mind off of things right now, I say do what you need to do. We only live once. Tomorrow's not promised.
See, look, it's like 50-50, right? Some people are saying the shit that I want to feel, right? What I want to feel like, but then it's that other side. It's amazing how within a snap of a finger, 1 minute, I can be just so like, okay, I'm cool, I got this, I can move, it's no problem. And then it's like the next day, I'm like a whole different woman.
Yeah, that's grief. That's grieving,
Yo, that's not grief. That's scenario where you saying, damn, I gotta be nice to try to reel a man in. I'm used to just being this gladiator bitch to my husband. That's not grief. That's pressure. She got to be nice to a new nigga. She got to be ladylike. That's pressure. She ain't been doing that. That's what that is. HD Live, what's good, man?
What it do, Prince, man? I see you changing it. I see you change. I'm liking the discussion, man. I'm liking the change up. Shit, man, I just got in the, but basically, man, these are the women that's showing they disdain that we waking up, man. You know, to even say, to even come up with the phrase, you want us humble, it's like, my nigga, God wants you humble, bitch, not me. Fuck you mean? God told you to be humble. So the fact, that's why I say they don't believe in Bible, bro. They don't believe in Christianity or whatever.
But be humble to who for what?
No, they claim we want them to be humble. Like, I guess realize that all this boss chick shit they claim they off ain't really what it is. Y'all know it ain't really what it is. So now you crying, trying to like, yo, bro, all this shit is some save me government shit. Like I'm dead ass, bro. They be fake snitching. They be fake snitching online, my nigga. You know, trying to make it look like.
With her divorce.
Man, I could already tell how she get down. She got black mascara over her eyes. Know what I mean? Bitch look like she could suck a dick with them big ass lips. The bitch ain't got no edges. The bitch got half her head gone. That bitch don't know what she doing, but that bitch, you can hit that bitch. She the type of bitch, you can hit that bitch with some cheese on the rope, catch that bitch at a lounge. You got some loafers on. You know, you got a nice little blazer. You got your hairline correct, man. You can fuck that bitch in the car, nigga.
You'll eat her pussy?
Hell no. Hell no. For what?
Okay.
Shit, the minute she see what I'm working with, she going please. Bitch, I'm giving you some dick, bitch. I need some head. Get this shit activated. You Gucci. I'll do a little finger pop and all that nut ass shit you supposed to do with that. I mean, I ain't fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I mean, I'm not here to say
Question. It was just a question, brother.
oh, but nah, man, I'm just sick of this shit with these women thinking they could just leave homes, bro. 19 years. The fuck you really think you gonna find out here? Like, all you gonna find is some, you know what I mean, some couple one night stands. Like, it's sick, man.
Well, she could find a boyfriend, but most importantly, she get to hang out with her girlfriends without nobody saying.
All she gonna do, bro, is come back to
hang
this.
out with her girlfriends with nobody checking her, man.
All she gonna do is call this dude back in 5 years, ask him to come back, bro. That's all she gonna do. Once she see that, because you know she getting alimony, so she just gonna juice the alimony. Matter of fact, yeah, she ain't even gonna. Yeah, she just gonna juice the alimony. You know what I mean? And just go off into the sunset and die off, my nigga. I told you these chicks would rather die off than just, you know, die with a man. They rather die by themselves. Like, fuck it, let them die off, man.
So
I ain't paying the alimony.
Yes, you are. Like, you married the bitch, you gotta pay, man. It is what it is.
I'm saying I feel sorry for whoever that dude is, but see, dudes just gotta. See, anybody still getting married, you use a sucker in the first place, because with all, if you haven't been told about the way these laws is, it ain't even about me being scared about the broad. It's just the way the government plays too much a role in marriage. It's like, bro, why you even letting yourself
brother, stay on topic, man. Stay on topic. So she married the nigga, right? So she want to be out here fucking. And you said you happy that she's gonna achieve that for herself, right?
Yeah, she look like she got a little, you know, look like she got a collarbone, look like she decent little figure to it, maybe.
Black women do that.
Listen, I'm happy the ones that don't deserve protection do that. You just deserve, you know, to get thrown on the motherfucking carousel real quick. But of course a dude gonna listen. A dude gonna try to be the best representative he can be, whether he's dealing with a 304 chick that he feels is a wifey type. Do
you think she want another man, or she just want to fuck a couple different men?
Yeah. With her getting alimony, hell yeah, she just want to fuck. She don't want to get married, but she want to play the game. She going to play the game like, oh, I'm still looking to get back involved. She not looking to get back. She like 39. Well, how old is she? Like probably like 30, like she like 42 or some shit. She gonna juice that out, especially if dude got a good job. Now, if dude, you know, lose his job or something, then yeah, she'll be back out there trying to find the next sucker. But you know, if dude keep his job and shit, she gonna keep doing her thing.
She's gonna end up happy.
So he's gonna end up happy?
No, she will.
She gonna die doing what she loves, being a demon.
I respect that. She's gonna end up happy. I respect that.
Yeah, being a demon. They love being demons.
But she said that the man was never her husband was never the man that she wanted to be with.
Yeah, because I told you he had a good job. He probably was one of these dudes that she really, you know, probably wasn't the most charismatic, but he had a good job, so she figured, fuck it. You know, he probably was, you know, one of them 6'4", 250 doofy looking motherfuckers. You know, he looked big, he looked strong, but he a pushover. I was just looking at some shit yesterday. Some big ass dude walking with some 5'2". She had to have been like 5'2", bro. This nigga like 6'4". She walking on the outside of this nigga, talking all loud about something, and he just walking on the inside like a bitch. While she, you know what I mean? You know how dudes supposed to walk on the outside and the woman walking the inside of the street? This big ass nigga walking on the outside. I mean on the inside. So I just realized then, like, these women be wanting dudes that look like men, but act like bitches, act like little boys, act like little flunkies.
So if she was talking to you like that, you would be yelling back?
Yeah, I would have been like, "Oh, why you so loud? Like, it ain't that serious." Like, but I get what you're saying. And move over.
You would have been.
Oh, you talking about yelling back as in saying what? Why you yelling?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just saying when I said
So
she was yelling.
What would you do? What would you have done different than from what Big Homie did?
Nah, she was yelling about, you know how women tell you some work story shit. It wasn't like she was blacking on him. You know, I would have just told her like, look, whoa. First of all, let me get in the inside. You get in the inside. That would have been first and foremost. I don't care what she was saying. It's just how it looked. You know, why you yell, you know, hey, get on this side.
Shit go. You gotta let that shit go, son.
All that shit is mental mind games. But I get it though. Yeah, I mean,
that shit go.
Oh yeah, I mean, shit.
You gotta let that shit go. So what? The bitch walking on the outside. So what?
Yeah, well.
I mean, we didn't grow up like that, but it's different now, man. Like little things like that, we gotta let go. Cause that shit, you know, it is what it is, man. I mean, be happy the nigga getting some pussy. Fuck
it. I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
But you can look at her, bro. She's sad. She knows she getting smeared on.
She looks sad. She looks sad.
She knows she getting smeared on. She got the sad girl mascara, the I'm a hoe mascara on.
She looks sad.
She knows she getting dumped on. Niggas probably be dumping all on her forehead. You know what I mean?
But that's just, like you say, and like we always say, even when the relationships go, she got into the relationship for years and years and years and never really liked that man, then try to hold a pussy from him. That's what happened.
But see, that's what bum bitches do. See, she look like she be sleeping in a car sometimes. Because if you ain't really like the man, that means you only got with him because of provisions. You know, and that's why you waited till he cheated. You finally got the nigga to break. Because that's all that shit be, my nigga. When they finally say, oh, he finally cheated. He finally did. That's because you finally got him to do it. Like, you finally been pressing the nigga. You get what I'm saying? Now that he did it, you know, that's why it's just stupid to get into these situations now anymore, because they automatically got a plan to fuck with you. You see the bitch Travis Scott, wife crying all on the internet, acting like she, you know what I mean? It's just a game they play as soon as they get you.
Brother, I don't know when black men will realize. Well, I think I would say about 50% of black men don't give a fuck if a bitch is crying anymore. I would say it's a 50-50. Like niggas just don't they are too rough and tough to be crying. Brothers just don't care. You know?
Yeah, but that's the sign that she's up to something because we know that she's faking it. So if I see a chick crying, I know she's up to something.
Yes.
Bitch, what is you crying for? I just married you, bitch. I just signed the deal. You gonna be straight for life. What is you crying for?
Now fuck all that. I seen you wrangle a wild bull. Fuck you mean I seen you wrangle a wild bull. I seen you be with hyenas in the mist. Why are you crying? Like it ain't got nothing to do with money. I know you are a rough person. Fuck you mean you crying? You understand? You understand?
Man, I don't think
how could a woman like this, like these bitches that we see on the screen be crying? How?
Because they hoping the next
be crying.
They hoping the next simp. They hoping they can gas the next simp up, bro. You gotta realize these simps be tracking these bitches down through these motherfucking videos.
Look at these women. How could they cry?
They be reaching out to these bras, bro. Niggas be reaching out. Yeah, bro. I be reading these niggas. I be reading these bitches comments. Thirsty ass niggas. I just be looking like you simp ass nigga. I be but I don't say too much. I just be looking at comments, bro. You just be surprised, bro.
I mean, brothers need to get some box, B. Come on now.
I mean, like I said, it's all about the environment. You put yourself, if you ain't got enough character to know where the environment is, good environment is at, then yeah, you going go down the way, find a bitch at the bodega.
No more good environments. Ain't no more good environments. You just gotta bag bitches. You gotta bag bitches and be in the game, man.
I tell niggas that they need to switch it up and start looking for these little nerd type bitches.
Ain't none of that, man.
Ain't none of that.
Bitches, you don't find that. You just gotta bag bitches. Like it ain't no more. They over there. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas ain't going to the beach or nothing like that. So you might as well just bag bitches.
That's funny you said that. Somebody just asked me to go to the beach. I was like, man, I don't feel like going to that shit.
I know. Niggas ain't going to the beach to bag no bitches. That's where you need to be going. You know?
Nah, that was a chick that called me to come to the beach. I was like, man, I don't feel like coming to the beach. I'm not coming out there to make you look good. Like, make you look like you got a man, bitch.
Why not?
Cause you ain't paying and you ain't sucked no dick yet. Like, so you good, you Gucci. You stay your ass where you at.
So what would be fun for you if you went to the beach with her? That wasn't sex. But it could be foreplay.
We go find a little, we go walk to the end of the beach, find a little cut, see if she get freaky. I ain't gonna be looking to get freaky, but I just want to see like.
So why you gotta get freaky? Why you can't just do regular making
because, dog, I'm a demon too, nigga. They turned me into a demon, and I recognize demons.
So you can't make out with girls no more?
What?
You can't make out no more? Hello?
50%, with the 50% herpes rate. I mean, I can
homie, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm saying you go to the beach with the bitch and you make out. You're not fucking, you making out.
Yeah, I can do that. I mean, yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
But why you don't want to do it? That's not fun for you? Talk to me, man.
Nah. I mean, it used to be. Bitches don't brush their teeth no more. So I don't know. It depends.
So you can't hold her from behind and walk her up to the water.
I can do that.
No, don't steal my shit. Don't steal my shit. So you telling me she can't be laying on a towel and you can't like do push-ups, like 3-4 push-ups on, over top of her body and kiss her on her neck and make out with her a little bit. You can't do nothing that's fun.
Of course.
You can't lotion her body.
Yeah.
What's the
Is she
problem?
gonna be?
You ain't gonna get no ass. You ain't getting no ass. This is all you getting.
Nah, if I know I ain't getting no ass, I ain't doing it. I'm talking about like.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
I'm not saying that day. I'm saying like if the next day, but if she just like, come on, act like yo, that shit wasn't nothing. I'm gonna feel like a clown. Like,
hey, yo, I understand where you coming from. I mean, I know that she might not never fuck me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it is what it is. But you right, I might not get fucked. You right, I might not get fucked. But it is what it is. I was just saying, like, a lot of times I'll be wanting to know, how do niggas have fun at bitches' expense? Now, you believe that this is all at your expense. She's trying to look good to be with you and fake like she got a man. So she's having fun at your expense. Where's your fun?
right. It ain't gonna be continuing to touch on it unless it's touching on her in a way where she touching back on me. Like, I'm not. Like, I cater to women only when they appreciate that shit. Like,
All right, so let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question. Say she was walking up to the water and you went behind her and you put your body on her body and you holding her and you walking her to the water and she'd be like, "Oh no, don't do that." Then what would you do? Would you leave or would you stay?
Yeah, I would let it go. Like, well, I mean.
No, would you leave the beach?
Oh yeah, I'd be like, yeah, we out then. I mean, what's the point of being here if you don't want,
So that my point. The reason why I said
what I would say was
that is because my point is, by you trying to do all this foreplay stuff, you already get to see what she's dealing with, which gives you the option to leave.
Right.
You understand? But just going to hang out, hell no. I need to know what's going on here.
Right. And that's what the whole thing of foreplay is. Like, if I can't interact with you to show where we attracted to each other, it's all one-sided attraction. I gotta keep showing you I'm attracted, and then you tell me if you like it. Then shorty, what's up then? Now I'm gonna just get bored and bitch, I just wanna fuck now. Like, cause now it's not even fun no more. You get what I'm saying? You're not even giving me any playback from me catering and doing whatever the fuck, So that's why I'm saying these chicks they don't got no sex appeal no more. These bitches don't even know how to be sexy and enticing to a nigga to where a nigga be like, oh, I want to do this I want to do that. These bitches is, like you said, masculine. You heard what the bitch said. I'm masculine. All right, well, don't, you know what I mean? That's the shit that just be. I don't want to flirt with masculinity.
Let me ask you this. So you don't believe that, okay, y'all made out at the beach, but she knows she ain't gonna give you no pussy. So you don't believe that, like, she's going to do her, but the man is still going to do him. Like, no, I'm not just I guess I'm turned on, but you ain't give me no pussy. I gotta go get it somewhere else. So she also don't care about that. So that means everything is good. Like, but the point is, a lot of brothers ain't even willing to go play with the bitch.
Like, if I bagged the chick today, and then tomorrow or 2 days later she called me like, yo, you want to go to the beach? I'm not gonna be expecting no sex. So yeah, I'll pop up on the beach, see what's up, do my little thing with her, whatever, flirt, whatever. But like, if I see where you flirting, you flirted with me when we went to that beach, and now it's 2-3 days later, or a week later, and you switching up, like you playing games now it's time to do something else that maybe I might like, like coming to the crib. now it's some bullshit. Now it's all like, what? All right, so that's just the games. That's just the games, though.
I understand. I do.
Yeah. That's when the nigga be like, well, bitch, what's up? I got $60, I got $100. What's up?
Whoa! Man, whoa, brother, calm down. Jeez. Damn.
Fuck out of here.
Damn.
I tell you. Discount prices, bitch.
You rough on my sisters, B.
Hey, they taught me the game, nigga.
You are rough on my sisters, man. Come on, man.
They shouldn't have never taught me the game.
That's
They opened my eyes, and I love it. I love them for that, though. I swear to God.
That's fucked up, dog.
I love them for that. Love my gladiators for opening my eyes. Word up.
They gotta do everything you say in order for it to work.
Listen, man. Everybody got to motherfucking play their part, man. These chicks be forgetting their roles, huh? No.
That's fucked up, man. Why you can't just let them be who they are and still be with you?
Because when it's time to get down on them knees, they play games. I ain't got time. So now, so now, bitch, we doing tit for tat. We got this. It gotta be tit for tat.
Hey, yo, that's
Come
the
on.
position they put us all in, right? We gotta end up saying, "Fuck it, man. I'm a tit for tat, man. Fuck it, man. Damn." Now that's sad. That's sad, man. That's how come I always say, "Look, man, have some fun. Fuck it. If your fun is the way you do it your way, brother."
That's why men ain't got no choice but to ask women nowadays, like, yo, what we, you know, because it's like, yo, if you really, then let me go. You know, if you just here to play, let me go. Like, let me go find somebody else, whatever. It was cool.
Yeah, but your story is bad because after you fuck the women, you also don't want to be bothered with them. Like, your story is a horrible story.
Yeah, I'm collecting souls, bro. I'm collecting souls. It's like they try to collect mine.
You fuck these women and they like you, and you still like, yo, be gone. Like, this shit is crazy.
Nah, I ain't gonna say they all like me, but they all like the fact that, you know, I might have something they want, or, you know, but it's like, you gotta realize something, bro. I'm not totally on my feet, so when they see that, they get, you know what I mean?
They'll get what they could get.
Yeah, you know, once they see they can't get nothing more, it's over. Like, you know, get a cooked meal. Get a cooked meal, you get some air conditioning, you get to come in the air, get some AC on your body. You know? Get some drinks in your system, and then I walk you to the subway. You know what I mean? I mean, what else is there to do out here?
Hold on. See, no, that's bullshit. Because you sitting there saying, what else is there to do? But you clearly believe that they want more than that.
No, I mean, yeah, they want to hop in the car, wild all downtown. I don't got time for that, you know. They want to chill around the bodegas. I ain't got time for all that, my nigga. Like, so call me when you. I stay in Central Harlem, nigga. I stay in the motherfucker.
Said, yo, they want to hop in the car, ride downtown, go down to Canal Street, go to Cheese Junior's Cheesecake Factory.
Come on, man. That's like, come on, man.
I respect that.
They want to do TikToks and all this bang boomerang shit with their phone.
That's fucked up. So do you allow a woman to play with her phone while she's around you?
Ah, man, it depends, you know, like if she's doing like boomerang, I'll let it, you know, if she texting niggas, it depends, cause I want you to divide her attention, especially if I'm out here on my dime, bitch. It ain't because I think I'm your man, but it's just, come on, it's just common courtesy. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I let her get a couple texts off, but after a while, it's gonna be like, yo, what's up? You want me to drop you off to where you texting? You want me to tell you want to go where you? Hey, I don't play, bro. It's like, I think when you just back them into a corner, that's what not back them into a corner, but when you just say what
draw the line.
Yeah, draw the line. Yeah. Basically, like you just tell them your limitations. Like, look, I ain't going no further. What you gonna do? You going, and then they'll tell you like, all right, well, drop me off. I'm gonna go home. Or no, I was just playing. So you know, but brothers be scared to do that. Brothers be scared. Yo, why you doing this? Why you acting all the fire? Like, you get what I'm saying? Niggas be
No,
just trying to.
brother. Okay. So the woman is coming to your crib and she gonna give you some bucks. Y'all established that already. She can't play with her phone before she do it.
I told you she can get a couple texts. I mean, I don't know. Like, I give her give her like 2-3 texts, dog. Anything after that is like, come on, who you texting? Who that? Because girlfriends know where you at. I know you done told your girlfriends you over here, or you done text them, so you ain't texting no female. You know.
So that phone thing is a no-go.
Yeah, like,
ain't it something? Why do you got to be on your phone if you with me? Like, what's so important?
It's all a mind game, bro. It's all a. I'm gonna act like you still ain't important, even though I came over here give you time. Like, it's all a mind game, bro. It's all even though I still came over here. You gotta realize these women is so looking. What's the word? They so pocket watching niggas so much nowadays to where if they think you got money, boom, they coming over. They getting up with you, whatever. They hopping in the car. You can pull up, whatever, boom. Yeah, I mean, now, even though they did all that, they still want to break you too. Because even though you got some form of success, they don't know what level of success you got. So they want to see how well you gonna hold on and hold your frame.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Because now you're trying to make it seem like every woman you come across don't want to be with you. I'm not with that. I'm not with that.
Man,
these
if
women
they wanted
want
to be
with you.
So if that was the case, that means the woman I meet would only have one friend, which would be either me, either be the dude she just left, or would be me. If I meet a chick and she give me any form of fashion that she got other friends, she on social media, bruh, I'm automatically assuming you got other options. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not assuming you just some regular chick out here now. If you ain't got no social media, I may give you a benefit of the doubt because there's really no way to. But you might have a LinkedIn. You got these bitches on LinkedIn now, nigga.
Man.
I know all the tricks.
You don't want these bitches to like you. I get it. I get it, man. I get it, man.
I used to, man.
I get it, man.
You know.
I ain't mad at you. I'm just saying,
But
like, I know some of these women like you. That's my whole.
Let's listen to some more of these bitches. I want to hear some more hate, though. I love the hate, man. The hate solidifies my motherfucking ideology. Let's listen to some more hate.
Black women, humble yourselves.
We can all keep walking around acting like our shit don't stink. I'm gonna tell you this. Okay, so being a Black woman in Seattle, being a Black mom in Seattle, is really showing me that I need to branch out and get out of the place like where I'm at. Like, I'm in a place that is predominantly, you know what I mean? So it's like I need to go to another area where there is more people who look like
my God.
who I can relate to, who I can see like their children.
Ma'am, you sound like a white person. You sound like a white person. So how are you uncomfortable around whites?
Because they not picking them.
You sound white. Fuck, you want to come around us Black people so you could try to act uppity. No, keep your ass over there. Fuck out of here.
Exactly.
I mean,
try to talk like them.
Sick of these bitches.
Try to talk like them. Try to take on their mannerisms, and that shit still ain't work. Because at the end of the day, they know you shouldn't be around us. Why is you around us? You're Black. You're pretty. You should have a husband. So the fact, you get what I'm saying? Like, they not dumb, dude. White people ain't dumb. Other races ain't dumb.
They watch your single mama ass. You understand? They watch your single mama ass be by yourself. This bitch volume is low.
Black women being humble are men and white women who feel like they're directly in competition with us. Because what has ever come of a Black woman not knowing her worth? Not knowing your worth only makes it easier for people to manipulate you, for people to offer you less than you deserve, for people to want applause for giving you crumbs. Like, people always have something to say about.
Oh, hold on. Y'all got to see this shit, but because I don't know if my gladiator will come in at any second. Y'all got to see this shit. You got to see this shit, HD Live. Oh, man.
I didn't get you in trouble last night with your people. She was overhearing.
Yo, these gladiators be so mean. I'm probably in trouble for other shit.
It's beggars. Beggars. You want to be a beggar?
Just watch. Just watch. Just watch.
None of this shit make any sense. You're not in a position to tell nobody about how to be more masculine.
Was she about to put a wig on?
Yo, you spoiling my shit.
No, she probably gonna look all right though. She be looking all right on the side note, but she be fucking up.
What can men do about this issue with women? Well, that's the whole thing.
Look.
Everybody is trying to control each other instead of controlling themselves.
Hold on, was that her wig?
To change the whole thing is to opt out. Neither sex wants to opt out from fucking with the other one. Both of y'all need to leave each other alone.
Look at this shit.
And go your own way and develop yourself. Neither one of y'all want to do that because you fucking sex addicts. You're codependent children who depend on each other to fulfill your damn voids.
So
you're desperate to try to control that person instead of stop fucking with them and let them figure it out on their own. Men need to leave women alone and women need to leave men alone, and both of y'all need to focus on developing.
I mean, I shouldn't be doing this, but you can see what she's doing in the glass of the shower. This bitch is sick.
This is what these types of chicks
instead
do,
of
bro.
stop fucking with them and let them figure it out on their own.
They act like they hate men,
Men
but
need to
then
leave women alone and women need to leave men alone, and both of
they
y'all
out
need to
there
focus
trying to
on
fuck
developing
them.
yourselves. Stop trying to control each other. Let each other fail. Stop saving people.
I told you. Let some die off.
Stop saving people.
Stop saving. But she really talking about the men, not saving nothing. Who we never got saved by you hoes. She is burnt the fuck out.
Right?
Look, she look good. She look good now, right?
But you see how she try to still keep the masculinity by putting the hat back on, bitch. You know you want to put that hat off and
she look
go
good.
get a.
Both of y'all feel
Yeah,
threatened
but she look
by
good in a tomboy,
Both of
fuck
y'all
you
feel-
behind a trash can type of way. Like,
She look good.
man, she getting fucked in the car, nigga.
Come
Oh, she don't mind getting fucked in the car. Yeah, she look all right. Yeah, man. Fuck out of here. You coming up to me with some Houston hat on.
What about this? What if she come up to you like this? What if she be like, HD Live, you looking pretty good, dude. What's good?
I'll be like, you gonna have to, I'm like, you put that wig on, you might be looking good too. Shit. I know, yeah, man.
So you wouldn't rock with her if she had this on?
No, but she got that trucker jacket on. She gotta finish the ensemble. That's what makes the shit worthwhile. I get it. You rough. Who the fuck? That ain't her, dog.
That's her.
See, now she looking like Lil Richard. Like, what we doing here, dog? See, she trying new looks because she
just getting ready. She just getting ready.
Right, but she rarely lets y'all see her when she's dressed up. I seen her a couple times dressed up, but she get a kick out of niggas wanting her to be feminine. So she plays like she can be feminine.
Let me ask you a question, man. Let me ask you a question. So clearly you don't like the bitch that when she look like this, right?
I liked her with the wig, but she
Right.
ain't even
So you
showed
like
the
bitches
whole.
that wear wigs.
Well, yeah, if it's a decent looking wig, but she can wear natural shit. I had
No,
chicks had
no,
this.
no, no, no. Cause I ain't
What's
mad
the-
at you. My homeboy is like that. My homeboy said, "No, I love all that wig shit." You know what I mean? And I rather
Yeah,
black
man.
women wear wigs because they all their hair grow this long, and I don't want white people shaming them. So, but you actually like the women with the wigs.
Yeah, but I known women with this type of look, but they had more hair though. So it's some women that can get this natural shit off. You know, they put the sides, the edges on the side, all that none of that shit. I like the curls she got going on, but she got this makeup. See, that dumbass makeup. She, you know, she ain't have to, I don't know. Then she got this t-shirt on. See, I'm saying she always try to fuck shit up with looking like a boy. You got this big ass t, you got this wife beat on for. So she do this shit to fuck with a nigga. Like mine fuck niggas like yeah, I can get pretty, but I'm gonna put a cap on and fuck your whole look up. So you it's like, man, get out of here. You
Yeah,
playing.
I wanted to show y'all this wild shit. I wanted to show y'all this shit. I
She
wanted to show
confused.
y'all this.
She's confused, bruh.
I wanted to show y'all this shit.
She's confused. Like, you know what I mean? She knows she's supposed to be married. She knows what she's supposed to be doing.
Because you know me, I like women like this. The reason why is because I get to kiss on her ears and stuff. Once you get this bitch, you ain't gonna never get to kiss her ears or nothing. Once you get the bitch that you like, look at the one you like. You ain't gonna never get to them ears.
Yeah, but she gonna be down for the get down because she
I
on
respect
demon time.
I
She
respect
on
that.
demon time, you know what I mean? We gonna go out, get some burgers. I ain't gonna have to spend too much bread. We gonna go motherfucking, probably what? She probably like to go to the karaoke or some shit. You know what I mean? Go
Would you
fucking,
sing? Would you sing at the karaoke?
yeah, I'll do a little rap, do a little Kanye West song and some bullshit. You know
So
what I
you are
mean?
a fun dude.
And then look, this is what I do. I have her sit on my lap. Like chicks like her, you know, they wanna they wanna be masculine, look all masculine, be fake feminine, and then you still act like they feminine. So yeah, but then they still want you to treat them like they got their own space. So she the type, you be in the bar, you know, she don't want to sit side by side. You gotta sit across from the bra. But then like when y'all go outside, you can pull her into the cut somewhere, grab her butt up and shit, start kissing her on the neck and kissing it. I mean, bitches like this, bro, this shit is easy, bro, but because they got an identity crisis. That's why I like chicks with depression, like not depressed, but they confused with this because it's like all I gotta do is show you I'm moving better than you, moving more stabler than you, and you gonna want to fuck with me because you get what I'm saying, like. It be them chicks that think they know it all. I can't rock with because you can't tell them shit.
I understand, brother. I do understand.
Y'all just
It's
fucking
sad.
codependent sex addicts. God forbid somebody tell you to close your motherfucking legs and put your dick in your pants and go educate yourself. Now you want to burn the goddamn world down. Steaks and forks. She's a witch. We will not separate. Bitch, I'ma kill you. Now you don't want to separate, but then y'all, when y'all do separate and go in y'all own groups, all you do is talk shit about each other. Man, this bitch get on my motherfucking nerves. Man, she drive a motherfucker to drink. Man, I can't stand this bitch. All she do is nag, nag, nag. I will not separate. This motherfucker, he don't do shit in the motherfucking house. I got to pick up and clean up his dirty motherfucking drawers. Every motherfucking pair of drawers I picked up got shit stains in it. And I sit up here and cook and he don't even wash the motherfucking dishes. All he do is sit up here and play video games all day. I will not separate. I'm not gonna get away from my man. I don't want to be away from my man. What the fuck is she talking about? And she want us to all be gay? Something wrong with y'all motherfuckers.
There you have it. All right.
She's talking about rat community shit. This is the sick part about all this nut ass shit. They talk about rat community situations. Ain't no man, if a man, first of all, if you even able to be at a home where you can clean up for the nigga anyway, that shows he's taking care of business. See, these women is running out of scenarios. They keep regurgitating these weirdo ass scenarios. That's why they keep getting perverted, more perverted and perverted, because they trying to add on, make it more shocky. But they running out of scenarios, bruh. Whereas men, we just keep finding something new about y'all every day. Pussycat facts, motherfucking the man auction. Men, we keep coming up with ways to elevate this supposed who's in charge, whereas they keep bringing up shit from the rap community, bro. Like, everybody don't dookie stains in their drawers. Like, who says some shit like that? Like, we talking about here? Dookie stains? You fucking with niggas that don't know how to wipe their ass? What niggas? Well, niggas I know now. Where the fuck you at? Where niggas don't know how to wipe their ass?
Oh, come on.
So it's just like they be telling on themselves, bro. They know they know who they be fucking with. Not saying anything wrong with that, but don't get mad once that. Cause I'm gonna keep it real. My hood niggas, if they know how to get that pussy for free out you, bitch, don't get mad cause you know what I mean? Cause a lot of times these chicks be only attracted to them dudes because they like the fact that, you know, they live by their own rules, you know what I mean? And they ain't scared well, some ain't scared to motherfucking protect themselves when need be. So I get all that. You attracted to the you know, the violence and the authority that he might have or whatever. But it's like if you know all that is what attracted you to you, don't sit here a year later talk about he tried to tell me what to do. This, but it's like, yo, bro, you talking to a wall, like, you know what I mean? I love asking stepmoms where they dad at. I love asking single moms, like, where your dad at? Like, I see you got a kid. You know what I mean? With dad, I just love hearing that shit because it's never some, you know, he's a piece of shit. It's always some, he just don't want to be around. He just ain't responsible enough. It's always some nut ass shit. Like, what? Like shorty, you knew that. You knew that about him, you know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. Life.
Oh, hold on, man. This nigga playing, man. Playing what's good, man.
What kind of intro was that, man?
No, I didn't see you back there.
This nigga playing. What the fuck you want,
See you
playing?
back there, man.
Hey, man, I just wanted to come up and salute HD Live for, man, cooking like Gordon Ramsay up here on this
I appreciate that, man.
Oh my Lord.
I just be feeling. Yeah, go ahead. My fault.
I was just saying, man, I appreciate how you just cut through the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You standing 10 toes down, you cutting right through it. Cause you saying what everybody be thinking, but then they second guess themselves and talk their way out of seeing the truth. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is, man. I'm just at a point where, like, I've been intimate with women since like 15. So it's like now that I'm 38 now. So it's like I go a month. You know what I mean? Without nothing, like without no, it's not. I'm not pressed for that no more because
you don't
I'm
let
not
them.
pressed.
You let them. Don't sweat them.
Because I used to want more out of them, and then once I realized I was never gonna get that, I guess I just, shit.
See me,
I mean, but
I got to the point where it's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just enjoy the lie until it fizzle out, just for shits and giggles, cause ain't shit out here.
Make sure y'all niggas keep that same energy against me on the other channel. Don't try to be on my side on the other channel.
No, man, we ain't acting today. We talking the real.
My shit is real. That's the best part about it. Stay with that energy. I like this energy.
Oh man,
You gotta put your other channel in the
we can't cross the streams. We can't cross up. It's two separate things.
I don't even know his name of his. What's the name of your other channel?
Yo, that's why you don't know, because you'll blab it out. And I gotta let you know you can't do that.
Bro. You ain't getting that. You ain't getting
You
it.
got
It's
it.
separate. It's separate.
It's the Patreon.
No. It's a whole nother channel. But
it's a whole nother YouTube.
But because of the ops, it is not to be mentioned here. You see how many
y'all gotta
channels
send
this
me a
man
request.
went
Y'all
You
gotta
see-
send me a yeah.
He trying to smart you up, hip you to the game, man. Is not to be. We can't specify here what it is, or we can't be associated between these two. They ain't got nothing to do with each other in the eyes of the ops and the algorithm. But in terms of us, we know what's up. I don't know how to explain it, man. So I ain't gonna, you know.
Nah,
what I'm saying?
I get it. You know, but like I said, you know, like if you came in earlier, these women were saying how we trying to humble them. Prince was praying something. Prince was,
That's
he
what I
was
say.
like,
Don't try to humble them. That's like trying to get the truth. How you gonna? That's like trying to get them to tell the
Exactly.
truth. It ain't in them. It ain't in them. Let them do what they do, and man, be like a rodeo cowboy. Just throw a lasso on there, man.
right. That's what I be trying to tell Prince, like, bro, these chicks ain't coming easy with it. Like, you know, yeah, they might talk about how they might pay for a nigga and they might, but it's like you still gotta tame that wild beast.
No, man, you ain't no taming them, man. You just gotta, man, get 9 seconds. You know what I'm saying? You're a world champion. You ain't no taming. Let them be. Don't let them be, because the effort and expense you will go through trying to rehabilitate one of these outlandish, brutish, scallywag gladiators will break you, and she ain't gonna be phased. Just jump on the saddle, man. Ride it out, and you gonna get bucked. You know the end. You know you gonna get bucked. Yeah, and then dust yourself off, and recoup and do it again, man. That's all. That's all they got for you. And if you ain't down for that, then find you something else to do.
You have to ride you a donkey or something, cause
Right, you can't get blood out of turnip, man. You can't get blood out of turnip, man. They ain't got. They letting you know what they got for you. So if
it's
you
just crazy that I'm in New York with it though, bro. I don't know where you staying at with it, but it's like out here, it's definitely like.
No, now New York is intense because them broad out there, they ready to fight all day,
They
every
ready
day.
to fight and prostitute at the same damn
Yeah,
time.
they
So it's
ready
like you
to
don't
go
know
to
what.
jail. They ready to, man. They like, I'm straight out the gates of hell. They could take me home. So yeah, they on a whole nother level. But at the same time, it's some real beautiful women out there. It's just that in their minds messed up from all that pollution and concrete. They need to go get some nature in their life. New York is not conducive to a peaceful lifestyle for somebody that, a person of color that ain't rich. You out there with the rats and shit. But it's still representative of what's going on in the rest of the country. New York always been like that. Like that's like, what they set trends, but now they setting ratchet trends. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all they ain't setting trends with the fashion and the hip hop. Now they setting trends on how to destroy a community.
That's fucked up.
But it's nationwide among the 95% of people that ain't rich. You know what I'm saying? Like
We out here fighting over crumbs and
Right.
passing
That's
these thoughts around indiscriminately and just it's like, you know, shit biblical. And the dogs chasing cats, cats chasing dogs.
Because I'm never gonna call you.
Hey man, hey Prince, look at my comments. I dropped some zingers in there, man. I thought it was pretty funny. Oh, he making his tea. He done left us over here chatting.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah,
I was looking at this other video on the other screen.
Oh, I got you, producer.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like.
And see, she thinks she's slick right here because she got them arms. If y'all peep, she had a t-shirt on. She had them arms showing. See, these chicks, man, they just want to go viral. They just hoping that they can grab enough sympathy, empathy, or whatever. But the same people that comment on they shit today, you know, forget them tomorrow. So it's just like,
her whole thing is.
I disagree with that. They could forget the bitch tomorrow, but I'm not saying this to entice anybody, but they leave money so they could be remembered. They support these bitches, man.
Right.
So she got like a lesbian and regular woman, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. She's uniting all the gladiators, regardless of sexuality. She a rage baiter. Like she's getting paid to piss people off.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And the people that are like her, like if the people that they think she's pissing off are people that she don't like, they're gonna pay her to keep talking that shit. And she, you know what I'm saying?
Love
It is
is
what
love.
it is.
Love is love, man. You understand?
Yeah,
Just
man,
made
I
this
do.
shit
I
perfect.
love my gladiators, man. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't put skin in the game with these gladiators, man. But
They done went there with it.
yeah, but I can't stand they musty ass, man. They get on my fucking nerves at the same time, man. I guess that's the entertainment. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you're gonna get. One day you might have a blissful experience, the next day you might have a stroke from the blood pressure shooting through the roof. It's a roller coaster, but you ain't bored. But I feel, bro, when he said I go month, I don't even be thinking about it because shit, it's too, like Kevin Samuels said, the juice ain't worth the squeeze, man.
No, it is what it is, man. I love them.
Yeah, I love them to death, man. I just wish I could get a fraction of that little back. A fraction.
Like I got my cuz about to come out here Thursday. He about to come out here. We gonna link up. We go out because a lot of times, you know what I mean. All you gotta do is just, you know what I mean. Show. Listen. We about to go out somewhere regular. Because at the end of the day, bro, I always love my interactions with women. I mean, regardless if they give me a chance or not, right? Because at the end of the day, like I'm gonna have a certain confidence that's just going, either intimidate them or just make them say, hey, you're not for me, whatever. But it's like, to just see that they just trying to come up with ways every day to figure out how not to bridge that gap with us. That's the shit that just makes me like, damn, dude, what the fuck?
But bro, when have you lived? You say you under 40. When have you lived in a world that was different than that?
I'm saying
you haven't.
Early 2000s, it was pretty chill. Women wasn't scared to tell it like it is. If they wanted to fuck, they would tell you, hey, get the hotel. Dig what I'm saying? You get the hotel, I'm there, or you get the bottles, you got something to do, I'm there. So women used to keep it real a little bit more back then, but now it's like, because I think it just changed when all these simps, man, just started giving bitches too much money, like all them songs, them talk, I got it, all
they baby face talk, like baby faces.
They did too much. Now if they would have gave bitches money with certain negotiations, then maybe you could have kept them in check. But You giving these chicks thousands of dollars, letting them come all on your yachts and whatever, stay all in your mansion, your apartment. It's just like when the average woman found, like, because Instagram models started getting bagged on. Once them bitches start finding out that IG models is getting bagged on, niggas is hitting them up in their DMs. Once chicks start realizing that, it was like, oh well, then I could do that. It was just all a whole, just forest fire.
So basically, you saying social media messed it up.
Of course.
Because it wasn't none of that back in the early 2000s. But another factor is in the early 2000s, you was a lot younger, dealing with a lot younger female that was, you know what I'm saying? They were
I was
free.
sneaking in strip clubs at 18, fucking with little, so, and then, I mean, I guess you could say I was fucking with younger chicks. They was 26, 27 at the time. I mean, but
that's
it was
the
like,
stuff you ain't doing. You ain't gonna move
yeah,
like that now.
yeah, like you going in now, my nigga, the vibe gonna be a whole lot different, dog. Them chicks ain't gonna be as friendly. They ain't gonna be like, back then you could tell them bitches, y'all got the car out front, what's up, you know what I mean? You trying to slide after this,
Oh, you lived it
you know
up.
what I mean? Word, man. Listen, I got my little sayings. I just these bitches, you know what I mean? These bitches be wanting something strong. They be like, well, what you got? I be like, well, look, bitch, I got like, $80. What's up? Let's go do something. Oh, what you mean? I'll be like, yo, what you mean? Bro, $80.
Let this money grease the wheels of progress to where we
Bitches
both
be
want to
talking
go.
3, 4. Bitches be talking 3, 4, 5. I'm no.
I'm
I
not
go
paying.
find me a little average bitch, little 4 or 5. Yeah, take her to the movies and bust her down. Like, I'm
Man,
dead ass. I've been fucking average. I just been fucking average bitches, bro. Like,
Hey,
'cause
some
this
of them
shit is
average bitches, she might be a 4-5 with clothes on, but that box be a 9-10.
word. That body slim, curvy.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
you
got to
just
know how to
gotta
scope
throw
them.
some ash, gotta throw some lotion on you or something. You know what I mean? Shit,
Right. You
something.
you gotta check the hands, man. You know what I'm saying? The hands tell you a lot about the box.
Right. She got good feet, good hands.
Oh
I
yeah.
think the darker they nails or some shit like that, right?
No, I'm just saying, like, just the texture, like when you feel their
Oh,
hands. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? They got little small, feminine, soft hand. Oh yeah, you in for a time.
Mm-hmm.
They got bruises on their knuckles and they all ashy and stuff, bro. You finna, man, don't even do it.
Crazy.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Hands all two, 3 different colors, fighting and all. Nah.
But nah, I miss my early 2000 days, bro. Cause before social media, nigga, a lot of things was kept underground. Like, you had the talk line, you had the what's that shit? Black Power, Black Planet.
Black Planet
Black
was
Planet.
selling STDs.
Yeah, that shit got turned out after.
You can bet
Yeah,
on
that
a
shit.
trip. You could bet on some antibiotics in your future going on Black Planet back in the day.
But see, that's the thing. You can keep it real. Be like, yo, bitch, don't come over here if you got something, yo. You know what I mean? If you got something, you feel me? It's gonna be problems. Niggas used to tell these bitches, bitch be like, bitch don't show up. Nigga be like, oh shit, bro, she was gonna get
Yeah,
you.
she got it. She on fire.
Yeah, man. Word, we used to do that back. You ask a bitch that shit down there, what? Fuck around trying to kill you, man. Like,
Nowadays they got the MyChart app.
bro,
Let
you
me see
gotta
your
understand.
Let me violate hip and see
Word.
your whole medical record. You get
That's
blocked
why I'm
real
glad.
fast like that.
One thing about New York, they got these shits called these clinics. 20, like you could just go there and get it tested.
Yeah.
15 minutes type shit.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Word. So, but it's this the whole thing though.
They just
See,
hit you with the Swiffer. And see, bam. See what you
yeah,
got.
exactly. So, but I mean, I think they just trying to normalize. They want to normalize us fucking with the bottom of the barrel so bad. I'm not doing it, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
They're trying to get an upgrade.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I could fuck with an average looking chick as long as she, ain't got no kids. She out here doing her thing, whatever, minding her business. Compared to a chick that, you know what I mean, she good with it, but then every time you call her, I mean, it's like you either gotta deal with the average, or you gotta deal with the chick that want to take you around the way. So it's like,
Well, let me ask you this. Have you been in a serious relationship?
hell yeah. I mean, I was just in a 6-year relationship.
Okay. And you were serious about it? Or you was still
Hell
doing
yeah. We was doing like the not long distance, but she was like in school.
Right.
Cause we both was in Jersey, so I go up to her school. She was in Newark, I was in Atlantic City. I go up there like every week, every other week type shit. Then we wound up moving in together, like 3 years in, 3-4 years in. You know what I mean? Then the
And when
minute
y'all
we
spent
moved,
more time together, was that more of a
then
strain on
the minute
relationship?
we moved, in, that shit went left, nigga.
Yeah. But that
I
once a
swear to
week
God.
it's like you got so many days in a relationship, and if you spend every day together, you racing to the end. See him on the weekend.
Exactly. See, her whole thing was, like any other chick, I want to have my life with him, and I want to have my life up here. I'm just like any
Right.
other, you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like, damn,
They like, I do what I want to do.
It's like one big fling to them, even though y'all been together for years. You know what I mean? It's like one big fling. At the drop of a dime, you gotta be ready for them bitches to be like, all right,
I'm
next.
straight on you. Yeah, I'm straight on you.
Yeah. And you gotta constantly have your heart in check, your mind in check, while still trying to fake love them or think you love them. It's like, the fuck?
Trying to fake like word, because you ain't feeling the reciprocity, so it's just like, damn, like this is as far as it go.
Bruh, my ex used to literally look at me and tell, like, I don't trust you. Like, this shit, I just, she's like, why you looking at me like that? I just, no reason. And then it just used to be doing dumb shit. I just used to just peep shit. It's just,
And how long ago was this?
This was like 2016 to
Right.
2022.
And it done got worse now. It's the same dynamic. Like, it's just worse.
Man, I'm convinced, like I was telling Prince, I'm convinced, man, they just intimidated by dudes that's with order, man. I saw this dude had to been like 6'4", 250. Got some 5'2" chick. You know what I mean? She jibber jabbering about her job, about something weird, but she loud about it, whatever, how women be. But guess where she walking? She walking on the outside of the street. This big ass nigga walking in the inside with her like some little puppy ass nigga, like,
I want to say him.
got his head all down and he all attentive, like, oh, trying to listen to her. Man, I would have had my head up walking ahead of that bitch. Like, bitch, keep up. Like, what the fuck is you talking about back there? Like, you know what I mean? But niggas ain't got that no more in them. Like, come on, we gotta go. Like, come on, you loud, man. You paying attention?
Nah,
This
man,
nigga
because
walking.
they'll
Yeah.
call an Uber on your ass on the spot. Now you bitchless. They are not coachable.
They want them suckers. They want them suckers, man. I can't listen. I listen. Man. But it is what it is. I just was like,
you can't find no middle ground to compromise with these gladiators.
But you know,
you don't negotiate with terrorists.
Man, like I told him, bro, I treat this shit like the mob, bro. If I'm gonna have to deal with these motherfuckers, it's gotta be some beneficial, transactional shit going on. Like I don't, it's I mean, I'm not into the streets no more. So I mean, if that's what I'm saying, like if I was into all that back in, I could get back with a Keisha right now, like, but I'm not off that no more, dog. I know how that shit can end. You dig? And I know how that shit be locked up. So I'm not giving them no more of my freedom, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gave them 5 years before, like, so they ain't getting that again. You get what I'm saying? So
that's too much.
Yeah, so, and luckily that was when I was younger. So like, come on. Now that I'm older, it's like I just look back on all that shit, and I use all that shit. Like, man, you better not do that type shit you used to do back there. You better not go holler at that girl right there. Like,
look, man, we 2 hours in, we ain't getting no support. I gotta get out of here, man. You know,
you gotta get Chime, man. Sign up for Chime, and I can hit you on the Chime app.
But regardless of the fact, I'll come back later where we can do some different topics.
All right, bro. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay up, man.
All right, stay up, HD. Stay up, Prince.
One love.